What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. Today we're showcasing Thunder Starmie as well as Leavanny in the Ultra League. Two cool Pokemon about to be showcased here. Leavanny, you don't see that often, but now has that Shadow Claw Leaf Blade X Scissor moveset after its Community Day, and is a Pokemon that in the right spots can put in a lot of work. We know how good Starmie can be now, and Tentacruel has been a solid pick for quite some time. Shout out to Bad Mannerisms, rocking the Morpeko onesie. And we are off and running. Starmie, bad lead into Greninja, but going to catch immediately onto Leavanny. Very nice start. And these are in around the 2,000 ELO range. So obviously for some of you hardcore beast mode players out there, might be on the lower ELO side. But I think this is a fun team, and I was told there's some pretty epic matches in here, so I'm excited. Leavanny firing off another Leaf Blade here. Ampharos, not the best response. Leavanny is a core breaker, it appeared, to this opponent's team. Doing quite well against both the Greninja and this Ampharos. Dude, it took that brutal swing like it was nothing. Going for another Leaf Blade here. Leaf Blade gonna grab both Protect Shields. Ampharos might have been able to get that Volt Switch down, but they didn't want to risk it, so a little bit fortunate here for Bad Mannerisms. Now, what do you farm down with? Your ABA weak to Electric. Gonna go for the Poison Jab down here. Gets denied a Poison Jab, unlucky. Just gonna let this go through. It's just a Trailblaze, so not too bad. Tentacruel able to withstand the damage a little bit better than Starmie, of course. And here we go. Starmie against Cresselia. Grass Knotwood threatens super effective damage. They're going to put up a Protect Shield. And shields are down for the opponent, right? So if they swap in Greninja, they will have to eat a Thunder to the face. Surf's up, dude. Doing some nice chip damage. And going to shield once again. This is Ultra League, so I would think Starmie can withstand a Grass Knot, but it's still going to hurt. And I like how we're over farming in case of the Greninja swap in. We want extra energy here. And just going to fire this one off immediately. Probably not quite in Night Slash range. But I think either way, yeah, Tentacruel should be able to close this one out. Running that Sludge Wave as well, which will really come in handy here. Night Slash, not doing too much. Sludge Wave's going to do a lot. And Big Tentacruel unleashes the Sludge Wave, one-shots Greninja, and starts things off with a nice win. The app crashed. The app crashed. It was too much damage. The app couldn't even handle it. On to the next battle. All right, Starmie into Feraligatr. I would say benefits the Feraligatr here. Super effective Shadow Claws are going to chunk. Yeah, these Shadow Claws just kind of outpacing the Psy Wave damage. And the Hydro Cannon you're going to get to quicker as well. But Starmie does have the potential Thunder here. Does the opponent respect it? Super effective. Thunder gets the shield. I was hoping it would land. Pivot into Leavanny. Do we respect an Ice Beam here? Yeah, we're going to put up a Protect Shield. And it is an Ice Beam, so a nice call. In comes Muck. This is looking pretty rough. But X-Scissor will hit for some solid neutral damage here. X-Scissor connects. Unfortunately, the Shadow Claw is being resisted. Not going to do very much. And we do get a Chart Attack priority, so this is kind of nice. Because we can just let Leavanny go. Maybe come in with Tentacruel immediately. Try and go for a jab down. And they actually spray. Oh, we actually go Starmie. Interesting. And barely get off the Surf. So this was nice. Finding a way to utilize the Starmie despite minimal health. And we get a Protect Shield. Now you come in Tentacruel. I think you definitely absorb this. Worst case, it's a Dark Pulse. They might even debuff since they're locked. No, just going to Dark Pulse for some chip damage. In comes Feraligatr. I think you still probably take this, right? Because we don't know what's in back. And I think we're approaching Scald range here. Nice over farm. Hoping Scald can knock out. And then maybe there's something we can Sludge Wave in the back. What's it going to be? We still have a shield. Oh, baby! It's Togekiss! Tentacruel, you absolute monster! Big Sludge Wave coming in. Clutch! Knocks out Togekiss. It's a jab off. And Tentacruel apparently had the stronger jab. The John Jones jab. There we go. Confetti for the win from Bad Mannerisms, playing against Nathan. Starmie into Sylveon. Sylveon, just kind of slow. We actually hard pivot into our Tentacruel. Kind of a bold play. And we're met by Melmetal. Now, I don't think... Let's see. Can Melmetal two-shot us with Rock Slide, or are we going to reach a second Scald? If we can get to a second Scald, that'll be quite nice. Rock Slide, yo, definitely not going to be enough. Definitely not going to be enough to two-shot. So Squidward is definitely going to get off 2 Scalds here. And if we pull a Protect Shield, I think that'd be really nice, because we could even hard pivot into Starmie. Ooh. I would have considered, like, aggressively swapping, but we're actually going to shield to flip the switch advantage. Interesting. Interesting. And Squidward going to reach another Scald before going down. This is really nice. This will probably draw their first Protect Shield. They do charm us down. Starmie was out of move, right? So we could come in Starmie, but no. Instead, we're going to come in Leavanny. And Leavanny should be able to absorb this Psyshock. Yeah, Leavanny is actually kind of bulky. Bulkier than I thought. Throws on alignment. Not ideal if they shield this, but... Okay. Oh, we combo, but they called the combo. What a play by the opponent. This is 1900 ELO range, the opponent. With a beautiful play there. I think you gotta take this. Your only hope is maybe, like, letting this go and then Leavanny doubling up. If Leavanny can double up somehow, maybe we can win. Well, actually, you don't need to just... You don't even need to double up fully. You just need to get rid of Giratina. But I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of this, because I don't think it's quite in Leaf Blade range. So we got to overfarm. Yeah, I think Giratina is just a little bit too bulky for us here. Going to withstand the Leaf Blade. And going to reach the Claw here for a good game. Leavanny just not able to get it done that time. I think maybe if we had just stayed and played out the lead and then farmed down with Tentacruel would have been a better course of action, but obviously hindsight's 2020. Usually you don't want to swap in like your hard check to something if you can help it. Another Gator lead. I do not like Gator as the Starmie. Oh, but nice catch on the Hydro. I like it. We got 2 great answers for Gator in the back, so really nice catch. Oh, wow, they come in Primate. This is not bad at all for Leavanny. You're going to resist the fighting damage. Leaf Blade doing some really solid neutral damage here. I think it'll be a charge attack priority, right? Oh, no, never mind. We're ahead. I thought we only had 1. Leavanny gets the Protect Shield. Going to force Primeape to throw again. I think, yeah, we just let this go. Go for a quick Psywave down. Get some energy. Oh, and now they've already used a shield, so maybe we go for the Thunder here. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Starmie. Come on, baby. Let's land the Thunder. Knocks out. Oh, gosh. A little scary. I like this play a lot, though. Oh, no. Why not just throw the Thunder first to guarantee the shield or the knockout? But I guess this is fine, because Starmie probably wins the charge attack priority. This just seems so unnecessary. This just seems like... Okay, I guess we're going to do enough fast attack damage where we're fine anyway. Either way works. I feel like it would have just been cleaner to throw the Thunder and then swap, go for Sludge Wave, but that works too. Shadow Slow King, just not the bulkiest, couldn't withstand the fast attack pressure. Playing against Lila. Dude! So many for Alligator. I think last time I made the joke, do you see more for Alligator if you're playing like in Florida? More alligators? Bad mannerisms, let us know if you're from Florida or not. Starmie. Going for the big Thunder. Gets Protect shielded. Gonna swap Leavanny. They throw energy. Might have been a Crunch. Yeah. Crunch. Not great here. If we were both on full health, it wouldn't be that bad because we have the super effective Shadow Claw. But because we've already been chipped, we just don't have much charge attack pressure. Oh my gosh, we're shielding. Interesting. I guess Giratina is pretty scary for our team in general. So maybe we feel like we have to preserve Leavanny here. This looks like a charge attack priority. Leavanny's quite bulky, so I think we might even be able to just stay in after this and reach another Leaf Blade. Let's see what we decide to do. Ooh, not quite. Yeah, this is kind of bad. Get to the Surf. Oh, huge. Huge. I think we charge attack priority as well. They might just let this go. Nice. This is a lot of work for Squidward. A lot of work for Squidward. By the way, it's the last day of 2024. And I've seen the meme a few times on Twitter. Hey, Patrick, want to hear something 20? I messed it up. Want to hear something funnier than 2024? Let me hear it. 2025. Okay. For Alligator, another Crunch. Tentacruel solo. Dude, not again. Are you kidding me? Bad mannerisms. How much are you paying these actors? The perfect Pokemon to see and back. Boom! Sludge Wave. Oh, and it's a simul knockout, but Starmie was still alive. So, Bad Mannerisms gets the win. Nice little run here. Hisuian Sneasel is the reward. 1958. What a year that was. A little bit before my time. Skuntank, pretty bad lead. Honestly, kind of does well against our whole team. Gonna swap Tentacruel. I like this play because you absorb the damage a lot better, and that energy could be really useful on Starmie later. And they're staying in for now. Oh, baby. Let's go. Well, we let this go for sure. Come on, Tentacruel. Let's land this. We could even undercharge this a little bit if we want to get fancy, but no, just going to go for the full power. Okay. Get shielded anyway, so it didn't really matter. They throw instantly, makes sense. I would have personally let this go because the Psy Waves will do a lot. Oh, okay. We save a Scald. I kind of like saving the Scald too. That makes sense. Leaf Blade. Oh, man, that did nothing. These jabs are going to hurt, but X-Scissor is also going to provide some nice neutral damage here. Gets a Protect Shield. Oh, big. I think we definitely just let this go. And I'd probably come in with Starmie. Because I think the Surf from Starmie would do more than the Scald from Tentacruel. Okay, I guess we're going to use this here. I'm just worried this isn't going to knock out. And we won't be able to farm down. Oh, but the opponent got a little bit scared. I think they probably could have got the jab down, but they got scared. So that gives us a really nice advantage here. Does Virizion come back in to soak up the energy? Yep. Going for the Surf. I don't think they're quite at the attack yet. So we get a nice farm down. Oh, baby. How many games are we seeing the perfect Mon in the back? Shields down, Starmie going to town. Thunder knocks, doesn't quite knock out, but knocks it into the red. And the Psy Wave down. Beautiful stuff. Man. Imagine a Morpeko against this team. Morpeko doesn't quite like get high enough CP in Ultra League, right? Imagine a Morpeko against this team. That would be nasty. All right. Interesting matchup here. I mean, oh, beautiful catch onto Leavanny. Gonna resist the Frenzy Plant. Oh my gosh, they come in Gator? They have no Leavanny answer. No Leavanny answer at all. Oh my gosh, huge damage. I think we just... Oh, I was going to say we shield this for sure. So if this was their best Leavanny answer, but just going to let it go. In comes Moltres. Okay. Well, this is great. This is great because we just do some chip damage. We even get a shield. No! Okay, this isn't the worst play in the world, but I think the much simpler play would have been to just... Now we just put it all on Squidward. Okay, I'm confused. I think the much simpler play was you just let Leavanny go down, you come in Tentacruel, and you have both shields for Starmie against Venu. GG's, but now it's looking a little bit suspect. But I think we're still fine, because we can come in here. We can probably eat the Frenzy Plant, since a Brave Bird would do more than a Frenzy Plant. I think we lagged a turn. It's unfortunate. But yeah, I like this. And we have the Sludge Wave, which will do a ton of damage. But maybe double Scald's actually the play. Yeah. Moltres is still super healthy, so I think double Sludge... Or, sorry, double Scald is the better play. Nice... Oh! Bad mannerisms! True to the name. Look at those bad manners. What a catch. And gonna, flex a little bit. Flex those tentacles with the Sludge Wave. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wonder if that was a potential lose con, though, the catch. Or was that necessary? Because I feel like... I forget if Moltres had energy, but I felt like we could have just gone for double Scald. I think Bad Mannerisms is just... I think he's just showboating at this point. Showboating in the 1900s. Starmie into a shiny Pangoro. Very cool. Not that cool for Starmie, though. Because Night Slash is going to hurt here. We're already putting up a Protect Shield. It's tough to shield such a low energy cost move. I feel like you're kind of putting yourself behind. We catch the second one on Squidward, and saving that energy is quite nice. Lots of energy to work with later on. They're staying in for now. I like the... Ooh. I mean, this looks really tough. We're going for the big Sludge Wave. I personally would have liked maybe a bait here, because I think you give yourself a chance to get a shield with like the Blizzard threat, and then maybe you could go for like another one. But this is fine. We get off a Scald here. I wasn't counting. Was this enough for Outrage? I'm not sure. Just an Aqua Tail. Beautiful. And now we have double Surf for Pangoro. That's huge. They do have a Night Slash loaded. I don't think we're quite in Night Slash range, though, so we don't necessarily need to Protect Shield. Actually, maybe we are. Because these are two high attack Pokemon, so maybe Night Slash would knock out. I don't even know. Night Slash. Looks like a double CMP here. Starmie going for another Surf. Switch timer's up soon. Oh, unsuccessful on the catch. But Leavanny, you would think, has the advantage here, resisting the Vine Whips. Venusaur forced to go for Sludge Bomb. And I don't think Venusaur is going to be able to reach 2 attacks. It's going to be really close. Can Venusaur reach 2 attacks here? I'm not sure. Oh, man. That Sludge Bomb did a lot. But I think this should just barely knock out. X-Scissor does knock out, and now Pangoro is forced to throw energy, but they don't. And I think the Leaf Blade's gonna be enough, ladies and gents. Knocks out Pangoro, a tough lead, but Bad Mannerisms dancing around, finding a way to win. That's what you gotta do. Next battle, here we go. Javi, Starmie into Muck, another tough lead. Bit of a core breaker as well. I wouldn't mind, yeah, like staying in, maybe chipping with a Surf, and then potentially going like Tentacruel on the safe swap. You don't want to give them a free chance to Dark Pulse you, but okay, we're staying in. Going to Protect Shield, and it's an Acid Spray bait, so that's tough. I think they might just go straight Acid Spray here. Debuff us and then go something else. Ooh, interesting. Articuno. Well, this is not a good matchup by any means for Articuno. The opponent probably would have been better off just staying in, but apparently they have no answer for this Tentacruel. No answer for Tentacruel. They're going for Icy Wind. But at this point, we get off a Sludge Wave, and now we could even swap to clear our debuff? Maybe we swap Starmie here? Okay. I think we're at risk of getting farmed down, so I would swap Starmie Yep, like it. I'm going to surf before they reach another icy wind. I think this is smart. Gets rid of Articuno. We're up a Protect Shield. Muck. Oh, no. Virizion comes in. I think we just put this all on Leavanny, right? Leaf Blade knocks out. Now, was that Muck within X-Scissor range? I forget. How healthy was that Muck? Oh, they're staying in. Well, that's helpful for us. The opponent's hesitation there is going to be really nice for us, because now we might even reach this double X-Scissor. Oh, we go for a catch. The opponent delayed reaction. I think we caught one early, and they still threw the energy unnecessarily. So a bit of a misplay from the opponent, but nice play here from Bad Mannerisms. Gonna get rid of this as soon as possible to not take more jab damage. A little bit scary here. If they had Stone Edge, this could be deadly, but not going to be enough. And now I think we're in a good spot. I think we get to the double X-Scissor here before they get to a third Leaf Blade. And honestly, with how little that first one did, I'm not even sure a Leaf Blade would knock out. Might even barely hang on to one. Leavanny, a little menace. Able to take advantage of a few miscues from the opponent that game, but able to sneak away with a win nonetheless. Probably one or two more battles. I know it's 1900s, but I think these have been some solid plays, and obviously some plays definitely that we can like correct and learn from. Mandibuzz, I was wondering what you do here, because this looks really tough for this team. So just gonna have to find a way to navigate around this, and as per usual, we're kind of just using Tentacruel as a sponge to soak up the damage. And they're staying in, which is good. This is great. The longer they stay in, the better, because this is honestly our best Mandibuzz answer. So gonna build up. Going for the Scald. I kind of like the Scald, as we talked about earlier. Like, we do have the Blizzard potential, so they might even Protect Shield, and they do. And we get the debuff. This is like best case scenario. They throw an Alignment. Amazing for us. Dark Pulse, not going to be enough. Yeah, I kind of like just throwing the Sludge Wave after 2. Make sure we get it off. And now this Mandy is not much of a problem anymore. We can safely come in with Starmie, over farm a little bit. Throw a Surf. All right, just going to throw this pretty much immediately. No problem. We get rid of Mandy. In comes Virizion. Catch this. Beautiful. Bad Mannerisms. Channeling their Dune Bug with these catches. In comes Cobalion. And Leaf Blade going to be the better attack here. Only single resisted as opposed to double resisted. And the opponent keeps throwing out alignment, right? So, opponent making some miscues. And we do correctly show the Stone Edge. Huge for us. Remember throwing after 1 Shadow Claw for the proper timing, of course. Leaf Blade connects, and Leavanny, dude, just being an absolute menace right now. Putting on the pressure. Maybe we even just swap Starmie immediately here. Oh, okay, they didn't throw. They had to throw that immediately, and they didn't. Not sure why we threw on bad timing here. But X-Scissor grabs the final Protect Shield. And the opponent keeps throwing on alignment themselves, which is helpful for us. They do knock us out with the Stone Edge, but that does require them to use a lot of energy. So now we can simply go for the double Surf. And as long as they don't get to double Leaf Blade, we should be chilling. They're at the first Leaf Blade here. Gonna put up our Protect Shield. The opponent needs to be like 1 double kick away, but they are at least 2 away. And this Surf's Up dude is going to knock out. If the opponent had thrown on proper timing throughout that game, it could have been a different result, but all the extra sneaks we got made it quite the comfortable game for Bad Mannerisms. A 5-0 set to make a 9-1 run with this fun little team and cross that 2,000 ELO range. Once again, I know 1900's ELO, definitely there's some plays that could have been better from the opponents and on our side as well. But I still thought it was a fun team to showcase and some really good games as well. I will start showcasing some more of my battles as we start to approach expert range. And one reason I haven't been doing as many of my battles is I've been doing this sublock challenge where people keep banning Pokemon that I'm allowed to use by gifting subs. So it's like normally the format, right, is showcasing a team, but oftentimes I'm only being able to do like 2 to 3 battles at a time with a team before the team changes. But I guess that could be fine. You guys could still see like a couple sets from me, even if the team is changing throughout the set. We could still make it work like that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new around here, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And all that said, thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.